to review all of the video and available evidence. If the investigation reveals that any policies or training were violated, those officers will be held accountable. The LVPD prides itself on being transparent and accountable to the public that we serve. As you know, here in our community, you've become accustomed to the release of information and associated video when force is used by our officers. Today, I'm going to show you a video taken from the camera of a sergeant who was leading the team in the casino search for the active shooter. You will see at the end of the video where officers gave chase to Mr. Bennett out of the casino over the wall onto Flamingo Boulevard. I can tell you today that I do know that the arresting officer did not activate his personal body camera, so that particular perspective cannot be viewed. I am asking the members of the public, however, for your assistance. As you can tell, as you watch this video, see that many folks had their cell phones out and were capturing video of this particular incident. And so I'm asking you, please, if you have video that will assist in this investigation, to please contact our Internal Affairs Bureau. You can get a hold of them at 828-3111 and provide that video to them, please. I believe that this case will become completely clear as all available video is reviewed for evidentiary purposes. I think we'll be able to see very clearly exactly what happened on this incident. Listen, many of the folks today have called this an incident of bias-based policing. Police officers focus solely on the race of an individual that they are going to stop. I can tell you, as I stand here today, I see no evidence of that. I see no evidence that race played any role in this incident. In fact, as you'll notice throughout this video as I play for you, while officers were searching the casino, they were able to safely evacuate many patrons of all races. It's also important for me to note to you, both of the officers involved in this incident in question are of Hispanic origin. I'd also like for Mr. Bennett, along with his legal counsel, to contact our Internal Affairs and provide a formal statement detailing his allegations. As I said, we opened the Internal Affairs case without his complaint. As this case moves forward and we conduct the review of the video that I explained to you, we'll have a more complete picture of what exactly happened, and Sheriff Lombardo will address the media further.
Well, guys, sorry we're coming back late on. What we're trying to do now, I'm trying to pull up this video just to see if I can see any type of he said what, towards the end of the video?
Jump the fence on the traffic.
Yeah, what I want to do is, since the cop was, talking about the video, I kind of want to give you guys a play-by-play, almost, of what we're seeing. And this is on YouTube.
Okay.
Right now, we're just seeing a bunch of people walking around on the strip. Really looking like nothing happened. Let's fast forward through some of this. Let's get through the action. I need to see Bennett. Okay, so now, if you guys YouTube the video, you can go to the
6 going in the casino. It looks like.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Go to the 8-minute mark.
Yeah.
And you guys can watch the video and just turn it up. So right now, guys, as you guys can hear, it's about 7 cops going through a crowded casino. Everybody's running, taking off. A lot of people are sitting down with their cell phones, just like the cop said. They're all in a single file line with their hands on each other. What is that? Some type of SWAT? My fault, brother. Can you see that?
Team 6, yeah, they're going in right here.
Yeah, they're going in. So they're walking through the casino. So like the cop just adjusted his body cam to make sure that it was working. Funny that he made sure it was working, but the cop who had the gun on Bennett's head, camera was off. But let's continue.
All right.
So of course, naturally they already have their guns out, ready to go.
Yeah, them guns with them.
So those are guns. Okay.
Yeah, that picture you showed me.
Absolutely.
Just like one of those guns. They got lights on them.
So we now can confirm the picture that me and Josh saw, what Michael Bennett was talking about. There was an officer that had a gun pointed towards Michael Bennett. So that can be confirmed. So right now they're at the craps table, empty. People are in hysteria. Is that a prostitute? Like a prostitute, she's not getting paid tonight. And they're just continuing to run through the casino, guys.
Yeah.
Everybody's freaking out. I'm trying to let you hear some of the audio as well.
This guy looks like he's trying to turn his body camera off. He keeps playing with it. I see a lot of people running.
I
They're
see a
not
lot of
giving
people
chase.
running.
See anybody in particular?
So far, we do not see Michael Bennett. So they are now on the outside.
We only play the whole court. In the club? Hey, can you confirm that?
Now the officers are walking back into the casino. Everything looks nice and calm. I personally don't think if a shooter did shoot someone, he would still be in there nice and calm. It's completely empty right now.
And this is what they released at that press conference?
This is what the cop is showing the press.
Waste my
This is
time
exact
2017 right here. What's going on? I don't really see anything.
So far, we still do not see Bennett taking off, as the officer stated.
I've seen numerous people run.
Maybe that's coming. You said it was towards the end of the video.
I see somebody running.
Yeah, I see a lot of people
Running
taking
away
off
from
running
the
as
officers.
cops are
Yeah.
coming. Now, keep in mind, guys, the officer stated that as soon as Bennett saw the officers, he took off. This looks like what everyone is doing.
Yeah, everybody's leaving. As soon as
Now-
they see the cops, they're running the other way.
What I can't hear, I don't know if the officers are telling everyone to clear the building or not, which could be a reason why Michael Bennett took off running as well.
They're pointing at somebody. Now they're running.
Watch closely to go over the wall right to the left here.
Move.
I hear someone saying, "Get the F down."
You know, to see him, the arrest taking place.
And now Michael Bennett is on the ground. Did you see?
He with the loop. Yeah, there was
Pause.
a gun, and he just like, all right, let me turn around real quick.
That is the end of the video. This officer,
course,
now
of
look at the stupid look on his face. As what the heck?
Whoa! Go shots.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but so we just gave you guys, and that wasn't in the plan. I didn't know I was gonna be able to find it. Now I'm gonna have to find our music again.
That's cool.
But Jay, you just heard this officer, and I'm gonna break down some more bullet points.
Yeah.
Tell the media at the end of the video, you can see Michael Bennett
All right.
jump
I didn't
the
see
fence.
anyone
I
jumping
didn't
or
see
running.
it. I didn't see
I
that
saw a
at
lot
all.
of people running. It's like I don't know why. Again, why they singled out him as an active shooter in the casino. I have no idea.
I heard a "get the F down."
I did hear that.
I did hear that.
And then we saw the gun, and then the officer immediately takes his body camera off of that and turns around.
Exactly. This is interesting, guys, because as I continue to say, he stated, the officer in question, that God dang it, boy.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
He stated that they singled out Michael Bennett because he took off running, and it was in the video. We just watched the video.
Just the whole process looked very confusing. Like, they didn't look like they knew what they were really doing, and it just didn't seem. I don't know. Like, I don't know. What are you? They're just walking through. They're not making people leave. Like, everybody's running every which way.
Yeah, from what I
It's
saw,
not like they're clearing it and saying, "Hey, get out of here." You know, they're just running through the casino.
So
In a SWAT team formation, and
I tell you what,
going
I'm
on.
hot to circle. I'm telling you, man, this podcast is gonna circle itself
Okay.
around towards the end. I just find it very strange that 5 officers go in a casino, and as they walk by towards the video, numerous people will take off.
Yeah, everybody's running.
So there's one particular person
I don't know.
just
why.
happened to take off running as well.
And you picked him
But
out.
he's the suspect.
I don't know.
Is it because he's the biggest guy in the room?
Maybe because he looks like a thug. Maybe you're thinking in
Has
your
he?
head.
I don't know.
I don't know.
These are the
Like,
bullet points that I got from that press conference, Jay.
I would want to answer on, okay, everybody else is running, why you single me out? I would want to answer on that too, you know?
Absolutely. Now, Mr. Kevin, was what I'm going to call him, the undersheriff,
Undersheriff.
he stated, quote unquote, I can tell you as I stand here today, I see no evidence that race played any role in this incident. And he made sure to explain that the two officers that had him on the ground, the two officers in question, are Hispanic. Now, why would he emphasize that, Josh?
Because they're people of color too, so, hey.
This is not a race situation,
No.
guys. Those were Hispanics.
They're
They're minorities as well. There's no way Hispanic cops. Can you repeat that for the
A
listeners?
Hispanic officer killed Philando Castile for no reason other than he was scared. So it's just not about white cops. It's just all of them. Not all of them, but bad cops are bad cops. You can be any
Definitely
color.
not all of them.
No, you can be any color and be a terrible officer, like the Hispanic one that shot Philando.
And guys, and I want you to think about this as well, kind of off subject, but on subject. It's not just police officers. It's any realm of employment.
Yeah.
We have bad people to work in my call center.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stand-up people that work and actually really want to help the customers, and then you have people that want to screw you over. That's realtors,
Yeah.
teachers. So it's not just the single-out cops, but you're going to have, in no matter what, any type of employment, you're going to have a lot of stand-up people, which I know there are a lot of stand-up cops, but you're going to have some crooked-ass cops too.
Yeah.
You're going to have some crooked teachers. You're going to have some crooked judges. You're going to have some maybe not firemen, because I don't know what you can screw up as a fireman.
Yeah.
Doctors.
Yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera. Lawyers, real estate agent. Some people just have a different set of an agenda.
Yeah.
And they don't really want to help you.
No.
That's just how it is at the end of the day. But Bennett stated, Jay, he felt like he was in custody for what felt as if an eternity.
Yeah.
During a press conference, Mr. Mack is what I'm going to call him, said it was only 10 minutes. He made sure he emphasized that as well. Because what this press conference was all about, in my opinion, was a rebuttal over the statement Michael Bennett put out.
Make him look good.
Hey, this guy is a liar.
Exactly.
None of this ever happened. We're not going to talk about what really happened, but I'm going to tell you about what everything he said is a lie. And let me just go into details over all that. He also stated that Bennett told them that he understood why the situation happened after they explained it to him. But as you heard earlier in that audio, in the Bennett soundbite, he was yelling, "What did I do?"
Yeah, they didn't say anything. They said, "Shut the F up."
Yeah, and also in the statement that he released, he said that he was let go with no explanation of why he was being obtained. So, was he let go with no explanation? Or was he explained the situation and he understood? Somebody's lying somewhere. The truth will come out eventually. But, Jay, to me, to sum it all up, man, with the LVPD version was, they got a call for shots fired at a casino. They didn't know who or what the shooter looked like.
Yeah.
But Bennett fit the description. Because he allegedly
information at the time
attempted to flee
like everyone
after
else.
noticing a group of officers. And per the video, everyone was fleeing.
Running right
Not just
past
him.
them. Yeah, running right past the officers.
Now, this is where the narrative changes.
Okay.
In my opinion. And I don't know if you knew this, Jay, but the day after Michael Bennett became public, the Las Vegas Police Department sent a letter to Roger Goodell asking him to investigate the incident for obviously false allegations. Obviously. But if you